Hello guys and welcome back to the Brucast, otherwise known as the most inconsistent podcast on Spotify. Consistently inconsistent indeed. We're back again, this time without video because two of us don't have webcams, but we will be...
Webcam either?
No, I don't. I never had one last. I used the laptop, remember? That's why the audio was shitty as well. But
how long has it been since I lost one? 2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually terrible.
No, I say we have a regular day. I propose. Are you guys free on Tuesday evenings?
Yeah.
Bro, my life's a movie, man.
Oh, okay, Hader. Okay, dude.
Nothing, Hader.
Okay, dude.
Come on, man. Friday.
What part about Tuesday became Friday?
You said Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have Wednesdays off.
Tuesday.
I have Wednesdays off.
Okay. I can do that. This depends, man. I woke up at 2 p.m. today, which is 7 p.m. your time, so...
That's fine. I have Wednesdays off, so I can do like 11. Like, same time today, I can do on Tuesday.
Fair.
But Hader decides to go gym at 5 p.m, the busiest time for some reason.
Hader, you actually get the actual worst.
That was crazy. That was actually crazy.
What do you mean? I came back around like 6. I went like at 4.
Yeah, because I told you to go earlier.
It was then, or I go at like 8. But then I just...
How about you don't wake up at 2?
True.
Bro, I couldn't even take the car. I couldn't have gone like earlier if I wanted to. I didn't have the car, man. Please.
You know what? That's it. What's your address?
I'm not doxing myself. Also, doesn't have.
I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep it out.
Send it on chat. Send it on chat. And send me the address of the gym as well.
You actually can't just like read it out for community.
I'm not gonna read it out. I'm not gonna read it out.
Okay.
And then send me the address of the gym as well. There is no way you can't.
My God, this is the
you can't.
This is the US.
Yeah, I'll tell you now. You can't.
And just
I mean, you probably can,
you can't.
but it's not viable.
You can for your gym, but I physically there isn't road.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's 5 miles away.
I would have to be walking towards incoming traffic if I want to.
It's 5 miles away.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Bro, you're actually living in the. How is the closest?
Doylestown, baby. Let's go.
It's like a 6-minute drive.
Yeah, I'm talking about pure distance. It's a very long way away.
Yeah, but again, it's only a 6-minute drive, which isn't that bad at all. Also, bro, when I hit legs today, God damn, man.
Did you feel like throwing up today as well? Oh my God.
No, wallahi, I was like fighting like, acid reflux where you're like, what?
Hey, no, how?
Swallow it back down.
Why do you consistently? There you go. You know, Hader actually threw up last time he did legs.
Yeah, last time.
What's wrong with you?
No, last time. Like 2 or 3 leg sessions ago, I actually threw up. No, I hit legs so hard. But, like,
do you think you're like Eddie Hall or something?
No,
you don't need to do this.
It's about intensity, man. You have to train till failure. If you're not training to failure, you're not training hard enough.
You know, Hader can actually headbutt the rim now.
Headbutt?
Yeah, you can...
My dick touches the rim.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's talking about headbutting this. He's not talking about which head.
Oh, you know, actually,
real.
I do have something funny, right? I don't know if Adam told you. Basically, when he arrived at the airport, right? So Adam came to America, right? And when I went to pick him up at the airport, you know how there's like a little like walkway to exit, and then people are waiting to like, or with like cards and to meet you, right?
Yeah.
So as you walk out customs, there's like a little place to walk down, right? Adam stops in the middle, right, and like stands there to take a picture of like like which way to go, right? So towards parking or towards like arrivals or whatever, right? He takes a picture and sends it to me, and be like, which way should I go? I go, bro, look at the picture. I'm literally in it. I was in that picture, just smiling at him. Then he looks at it again. It's like, holy shit. Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, this man Adam has just killed all motives for the guy still living in London for the last like 3 since Ritvik's gone away. Ritwik went away start of January. I think that was.
Has Ritwik come back yet?
No, he's back next. Oh, he's back this summer.
I honestly don't believe Ritvik's ever coming back.
Wait, why did Adam kill the Mo?
So he went to the US. By the way, when did Adam actually come back from the US? No one knows, apart
He
from you
came
guys.
back.
It's been like almost 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, he left in January 25th. Yeah.
Yeah, and since then, every single day for a motive we've suggested, he just said he's busy. We're not talking about just weekends either, like just weekdays after work.
Man, maybe he's busy, man. Maybe he's busy. Who knows?
He's literally chilling, chasing the bag, man.
For
And
real.
then, obviously, that's it. That's just. At
Oh,
least
that
I've,
sucks. Sucks to suck, Pratik. How about
does.
you just move to America? Huh? That's where the motive's at, baby. That's where the motives are at.
I know damn well no motives happening indoors. The
Actually,
biggest motive in Doorstown is moving out of Doorstown.
Hader has a really good go-karting track near him. So
I do actually,
Yeah.
and I also have like an amazing firing range. It's
Okay.
actually insane. I was like, oh, I want to like go to a firing range. You know, I type in firing ranges near me. Within 10 miles, there's like 15 different firing ranges.
It's like how British people have pubs.
Yeah,
Americans just have firing ranges.
The American pubs are just firing ranges. It's
Yeah.
insane, man. It's actually insane.
Love
I haven't
shooting
been
stuff.
yet. I want to buy a gun as well. My brother was like, "Bro, wait, you're over 21, Hater. You can just buy a gun. Why don't you buy a gun?"
What necessary things
Exactly.
do you need in
I am
Pennsylvania?
I am no danger
No.
whatsoever.
I'm saying
to be
if you
able to
wanted to
myself.
get one, what would you have to do in Pennsylvania to get a gun?
I don't think anything.
Nothing. You
There's no
go
way.
to a shop and you just show them ID to show like you're over a certain age. They'll check it to make sure you don't have any like criminal background or whatever. They'll scan the license and then it's gonna come back clean and then you just buy a gun. That's it.
That's not so bad, you know. You can keep
Welcome to America, baby.
My guy, any traumatic event could happen to me where like all of a sudden I just lose, like just become deranged. I could buy a gun, like shoot up someplace, or like anyone could.
No,
You
I'm
can-
saying
you can
buy one
become-
and you can keep it in your house just in case.
Hader, you
For
already
what?
are deranged.
My guy, our son has like come near us. I live in like the most suburban white place, like literally where John Morant is from. Like it's literally I live in the most like basic ass privileged place ever. Like I don't need a gun
For,
ever. Like, there's no need.
in the case of like if you get hate crimed, what are you gonna do then, huh?
Bro, I'm at a disadvantage there, man. I can't lie.
I think you should carry a gun, Hader. Just so I could take it
Carry.
and then shoot
Just
you with it.
open carry ARs, say less.
Yeah.
Open carry an AR, just like slinged around my shoulder.
Yeah. It's
Say less. Second Amendment, right?
exactly.
My bad.
Man. I also got a bunch of other things lined up, but do you guys anyone else want to take the floor?
Absolutely not, man.
Uh,
Hate about to talk about some like game awards and shit.
I was gonna talk about like new Avatar, but it's low-key old news.
The new
Like,
Avatar.
Yeah, Earth Avatar. I got announced like a couple weeks ago. So it's
What?
old.
The new
Movies.
series or the new movie?
Yeah. No, the series, like animated series. There's a new one.
Oh.
Like the Earth Avatar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. It's confirmed. It got confirmed like 3 weeks ago, but people don't know if it's going to be a progression. I think it's confirmed that it's going to be a progression after Korra, or like so it'll be low-key like kind of modern day ish.
I'd prefer not it be like that. I'd rather they just move away from the universe entirely and just create their own new Avatar universe.
What
without-
just reboot the
No,
entire thing?
as in like get rid of
What?
like so far forward that they don't mention Aang or Korra.
I mean, Korra's going to be the first Avatar now. Like the one after Korra, like when they look at their past lives, they're only going to have Korra. Like
That's
where
so
Aang had,
peak,
like,
man. Imagine the
thousands and
second
thousands
Avatar.
of lives.
Imagine the second Avatar after Korra,
I'm
and
pretty
the
sure
only
that's what it's
person they
gonna be.
could consult
It's
is
Korra.
fucking Korra. Korra's it wasn't a bad series. I think maybe because of the expectations that you have after the last Airbender.
Yeah.
If it was a standalone series, it would have been fine. But Korra had dumbass fucking polar bear dog as well.
Yeah, Korra
just
was just a
wasn't-
bad
What did you
Avatar.
think about the ending as well? Him, Korrasami, man, crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad they kept it to the end. You know what I mean? I'm glad that wasn't the focus of the entire series.
But who knows? Man?
I could care less about their relationship.
wait, so
it kind of came out of nowhere, though.
It'll be a guy as well, by the way. It'll be a guy because that's how the cycle works. It'll be a
Why is that important to you, Hida?
It's 2023, man. It could be a guy that identifies as a girl.
Wait,
Which would make
it's not girl boy, you know?
It is.
No, Roku wasn't a girl.
Shit, it's not.
No, it's not Hader.
You had long hair, I
Wait.
guess. Long hair, short hair.
We literally know 3 proper avatars, like as in like when you're
No,
watching
because
this
look,
show.
before it goes boy,
What's
girl,
it?
boy,
Did you
girl.
just make up this theory in your head, or like?
No, because it goes girl, boy.
Who's the girl? Who's the
boy,
first girl?
The ying thing, like with the.
That's
Huh?
racist. That's actually just straight up racism.
Bro, what's her name? You literally see her.
Nah, I'm gonna
The
Google it.
previous
Kyoshi.
air
No,
avatar.
Kyoshi.
remember what he
No,
says?
before Kyoshi.
No, remember what he said? Ying Ting or
Ting
whatever he said.
Ting.
Let's find avatar. All avatars.
It's actually
Oh,
Ying
the
Ting.
previous air avatar. What's it?
Okay, Ying Ting.
Yanshen.
Let's whatever.
Yanshen.
Ying Ting.
Yang Shen, whatever. Okay, next.
All right. The ones that are currently known, yeah,
Mhm.
are Korra, Aang,
Okay. Yes.
Roku,
Previous
Kyoshi, Kuruk, Yang Chen. Is that
There
the
you go. You're telling me I was off. You're telling me I was far off.
Bro
I
said
wasn't
Yin
even
Tin.
that far off. That's not even that
Yin
far off.
Ting.
And what, Yang Chen? Same thing, bro. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So out of the ones we know about 5. The pattern runs a couple of times.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably be a guy.
But literally, the chance of being someone being a boy girl is 50-50, right? It's not always gonna be boy girl. I mean,
So far, Korra girl, Aang boy, Roku boy, Kyoshi girl, Kuruk. Who's Kuruk? That's a guy.
Waterbender.
Whose wife's face got stolen.
Yang Chen's forehead is wham, man.
Who's
What
the
are you
one?
laughing also?
It's just such a random
You laugh
piece of
at yourself.
trivia that you remember.
Also.
Oh, that's the guy whose wife's face got stolen.
Character
But it is-
defining.
That's literally his entire arc. Like when he gets introduced, like that's the thing where he's like some.
His
girl
wife's
with
face
avatar.
got stolen. Yeah.
And then you know the face dealer. Yeah, I can't. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? The face dealer.
Yes.
Bro, he's
The
scared
spirit.
of
Is that the one that in the comics? I don't think it's in the actual episodes. That's where
Blood for the comics. Man, that's crazy.
Zuko's mum's like there, right?
I
With
think
the
so. I didn't read the
face dealer.
comics. I just saw some summary. But you know the guy where if you show emotion, like he'll show your face. That guy.
Mm.
Like.
Isn't that you,
he's
Hader?
scared of
Isn't that you?
Which one? I don't show emotion or I steal your face. Which one?
When someone shows you emotion, you just steal their face.
He steals the hijab.
That's crazy.
You know, if your wife ever wears a hijab, just know. I'll be warning her. I'll be letting her know.
Why would she be wearing the hijab? He's gonna rip it off anyway.
As soon as she enters her home, get that shit up.
Also, you do realize you're actually saying some insane stuff right now.
You're the one that said
You
it.
said, hey there.
No, I didn't make this up. This is my
Don't put
narrative.
words in my mouth,
What?
Hader.
Don't
I
put
said-
words in my mouth.
Say wallahi, you didn't say that, Hader.
Well, wallahi, I didn't talk about ripping on my wife's like hijab.
Oh,
or
fine.
anything like that, bro.
Say
No,
wallahi.
but no.
Yader, you're a
That's
man.
not cool.
You're a
No,
man who
but-
has tendency
but-
to rip
but-
off hijabs. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Am I
What
wrong?
are you waffling about?
Am I wrong?
Son, you're waffling.
You haven't
anyway,
said I'm wrong, so
If you guys had to have one be from one nation in the Avatar, who would it be?
Are
Do
we
I get
talking
that
about
bending
superior
ability?
element? Are we talking about superior element or just like as a nation? Which one's a better nation?
Okay, fine. Firstly, tell me the superior element to master.
mm,
Yeah.
Not
and then
master.
we'll
Just be a regular bender.
okay.
it's
And
water.
then we'll talk about which one's the better nation to live in. Okay.
Yeah, then it's nation.
Water.
Okay, we talk about practicality or just like cool that we think it's just.
Hader,
I'd
stop being a
say
nerd.
I'd say practicality. Like
Practicality.
it will make your life much easier.
Practicality would come hand in hand with being cool. Because if you're practical, you're
That's
cool.
Not necessarily
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah?
If we talk about objectively cool, it has to
It'll
be
be
fire
fire.
because
Yeah.
you can shoot
Yeah.
lightning.
Nah, water's
That's
cool,
not-
bro.
It's also you actually you're a sword boy. I can't.
Bro.
Fire's the coolest, man.
Guys, you can kill people. Shut up, man.
Fire's the
Like-
coolest. But I'd
Fire?
say either
Nah, fire's
water
lame.
or earth. Water or earth would be
Water.
like the most
Air
practical.
is by far the most practical. Like you can like float and stuff. Like
Water, you can
not
contain two
anywhere.
states.
No, I'm saying
Solid
on the
and
regular,
gas.
on the
Actually,
everyday,
three
like,
states.
are you
Liquid,
going to
solid,
really
and
be
gas.
using it?
What?
No, on the daily, water will probably be. I actually don't know. I don't think any of them would you realistically be using day to day.
Bloodbending, bro.
I'd say to make your daily easier, it'll be air.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
How?
Also, you are not a master. Again, we're
How?
talking about.
How would air
You can just
be?
travel much quicker. You can travel much
Yeah.
quicker. You can.
I
just
could
ride
create a
on the
water
airborne.
tornado and just, go with that.
That's not exactly practical when you're living in a neighborhood, is it?
Yes, it is.
Creating a tornado.
No, not an actual tornado, but just like, or I can ice skate.
But then there's people around you that have to walk on the ice. People who
I'll
might
melt
not
the
bend.
ice behind me
With what?
Also,
with my water bending. I'll only freeze the ice. You know how Frozone moves in Incredibles, like that.
Blood, you're not frozen.
I don't know why I'm salivating so much. I haven't eaten.
Well, frozen.
I have so much saliva in my mouth. It's insane. I need like
One mention of Frozen.
no. It's been it's not because of Frozone. It's been happening.
Maybe
you know what I mean?
if you waterbend, you can put those things back.
No, for real. Now
Stop
waterbending, bro. I could or to like movement base. I can freeze like a slab of ice. Ice bend it upwards and just fly on it.
I'm like 99%
Boom.
sure that's not how it works.
Oh, is it Ada? You're a waterbender, are you?
If
Are you a
can.
waterbender?
Why have we not seen anyone doing that ever?
Because they didn't need
Yeah,
to.
you don't really see people like.
Because
No.
transport.
Again,
they weren't as
assuming
good as
the
me.
limits of each element is sure. I think that's fair, right? You can't just talk about random shit. I'll do this if like we haven't seen
Things you've
that.
seen stuff people do basically.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that.
With the fire, like you see like them like shooting fire behind them like as they're traveling. That's like realistic because you see them do that in the show, but you don't see or like with Toph with the Earth when she's like literally like kind of like skating on the Earth or whatever. You could do that. Like even with air. Oh, Ang's glider, bro. That's by far the best. We didn't even mention that.
Where are you gonna get glider from here?
I think every airbender has a glider, no?
Yeah.
Oh, you just spawn up with one, huh?
I mean, you get given one once you go.
Yeah.
No.
But there's no Air Nation
No,
here.
Pratik. Instead, get a slab and start flying on a slab. No, that's fine.
The glider's too much.
Yeah.
You can
but
create your
slab
own
is fine.
slab. You can
No,
create your own
my
slab.
fault, man. So I forget every time you become a waterbender, you just get a slab.
Alright, okay. You use your gay ass fucking
My fault.
glider,
My fault.
and then
Yeah.
and then
Fine. What about the coolest nation to live in? There has to be
Fire.
one answer. There's only one answer here.
Fire.
No, man. Earth.
fire, bro.
I can't
Hotman?
run it.
Flameo Hotman?
It's definitely not water.
Nah, water's
Water
lame.
just
Bro,
sounds-
water's finished, man. They're like they have like one small village in the north. That's it.
No,
Yeah.
South has a small.
South
village.
is like some mud. Yeah,
No,
not
south.
south.
I don't. Even, that's not even a village. That's
North
just like 2-3 people living there, bro.
Actual tents. They live in
That's
tents.
yeah, for real.
Wait, why is
They're
that-
fighting- they're
why
fighting
was the
penguins.
South so poverty?
It's because they had like no benders. They couldn't defend themselves.
The Fire Nation destroyed them. Yeah,
Or I think, and then all the benders ended up going to the north to learn.
you're a bender.
That's actually deep, man. Okay, no. Back to the topic. Okay, definitely not water. I feel like neither of you guys want to be air. Assuming before the genocide, like you wouldn't want to be air.
No, I mean
No.
it's just isolated. You just like spend all day.
So
in
if you
meditation.
find Earth, then yeah, I'd pick Earth.
Earth is the most like a modern society in the show.
No, but are you talking about like just like some Earth village, or are you talking about Basing
Just
State?
no, like the actual like city.
Oh, Basing Say. Basing Say.
Nah, Basing State sounds depressing. What do you mean?
Nah.
There's no war in Basing Say.
Oh my guy, what's the real life version of what they call the Daili?
Yeah.
What are they? The Gestapo. That's basically what they are. The Daili.
Oh
They're
yeah,
just
because
literally
of
like
yeah,
secret
because the Fire Nation wouldn't have that.
Nah, the Fire Nation was a lot more chill as long as you did.
Oh,
yeah,
they were
the
chill.
Fire
Yeah,
Nation was
the
a lot more
Fire
chill,
Nation
yeah,
was
yeah.
chill. Yeah, Fire
Let's
was
go
chill.
North Korea. Just go North Korea, man.
Yeah.
As long as you don't piss.
Bro,
Fire Nation
is
was
way
literally
better
China.
than North Korea, please. No, Fire Nation is literally the US. Like, if you're living in the US, it's fine.
That's
but if you're
true.
like a victim of like the US, right?
That's
If you're
true.
in,
That's
like,
true. That's why.
I don't
That's
know,
why I said Fire
Iraq or
Nation.
Syria or like anywhere in South America, then you're finished. You want to be a
No.
Fire Nation? I don't know, man.
I feel like we would be. Would we? No. What nation? I mean, in the live action movie, it would be Fire Nation. But That's because M. Night Shyamalan hired his entire family to play the Fire Nation. But like, what nation would we? We wouldn't have a nation.
There's real like it's based on actual nations. I know.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
the Fire Nation is Japanese, yeah.
Yeah.
The Water Nation is like Inuit, right, or Eskimos or whatever.
Yeah.
Air is like
Tibetan
monks,
people, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nation is some other East Asian, but I don't think it's anything to do with
Mongolian
Yeah,
or Chinese.
something. But there's, but none of them are like South Asian, so
Yeah.
it is what it is, man.
Shit.
But in the movie.
Oh
they
no,
made them
that
white.
was what's it called? Patel. What was that guy?
Dr. Patel.
Yeah, remember like the
The guy
monk?
who played Zuko. You talking about?
No. Not Dev Patel. The guy, the little monk who taught Ang.
Oh, who helped Aang unlock his avatar?
I don't know. I said Ang.
Guru
Ang.
Pathik.
Guru Pathik. That's it.
Guru Pratik. Oh
Guru
my God,
Pratik,
bro,
holy
look at
shit.
Avatar. That's
I'm
crazy.
him. He's
That's crazy. Be some shriveled up 8-year-old man is crazy. Man. Drinking some onion juice all day. That's crazy.
Oh,
Shit, forgot about this guy. Oh, but he's not in Last Airbender. He's in Korra.
no, he isn't.
No,
He's in Korra. I googled it.
No, he's not.
no, he's in Aang.
Is this your Ang? Yeah.
He's in Aang.
Hey yo, yo, hey there.
The last Airbender.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It says in Korra and Airbender. My bad.
Yeah.
What is he in Korra?
Maybe a spirit or something. I don't know. Some dumb shit. Korra be wilder, bro. Korra be wilder.
Okay. Well, would you say that Zuko? I will die on this hill. That Zuko is the best written character in fiction.
It's Aaron.
I would die on that hill. Huh?
I think it's Aaron.
In fiction.
Yeah, no, Aaron's real life hater there. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, Attack on Titan really happened. It really happened. No, Aaron. Yeah, I'll definitely say Aaron.
I don't feel too strongly about any character, to be honest, to make an argument.
No, please, Olsen. Aaron is
What?
soy boy Aaron.
Soy boy Aaron. Soy boy Zuko. Oh, my dad burned me. Oh.
On Yakupon. That's nice.
Where's that from? Oh,
the black
Attack on
guy.
Titan.
It's the
Yeah.
one black guy.
And they gave him the most like stereotypical African name.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
Capone. It's better than like John Smith. You know what I mean?
I don't know,
Why
you never-
Some gentrified ass name.
a lot of black people in the UK.
But clicking his name. That's crazy.
Nah, anime's come a long way.
Why are you
But-
black?
but do you know what the black character from Dragon Ball Z what he looked?
I have heard about
Nah.
this.
That
It's like a
was
proper
insane.
like caricature. It's like
It's
it's like
insane.
caricature of
Yeah. That this is how far like it's you guys don't understand character.
We don't understand critique. Just
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Anime has come a long way. Bro.
His name is Mr. Popo.
Yeah, bro, it's come a long way, man. It's come a long way. Like the inclusion and like the.
it's not South
Japanese
Asian,
people
so.
are all still very racist. Japanese people are still.
No,
Very
Isayama though. Isayama real one.
Awesome, please.
What?
He will probably spit on you if he came.
What do you mean? No, you wouldn't.
Wait, who did you say?
The writer
Isayama,
for Attack
the
on Titan.
right for Attack on
Oh.
Titan. No, but to be fair, in Japan's defense, they don't just hate a certain race. They just hate everyone. They hate other East Asians.
Oh, that's
they
fine
hate
then.
Koreans
Yeah,
and Chinese.
That's a good.
No, that means they just hate all other races, which
No, that's
I
good.
can come to terms with.
Oh,
But,
okay.
like, I don't know.
Is this the
Like,
same
you know,
hater that
like
would?
Italians.
Haida,
like-
Haida actually like bootlicking Japan's racism because they're racist to everyone instead of just one people.
It's fine, guys.
They're
It's
just
fine. They're really-
anti-foreigner. They're just anti-foreigner.
Oh, that's
There's a
fine.
big
That's fine,
difference.
yeah.
There's a
that's
big
fine.
that's
difference.
fine.
That's calm.
Yeah.
It's not
You're
racist
right,
if
Haida, you
it's
got
just
me.
to
No,
everyone.
no. You convinced me.
I'm saying it's calm. I'm saying it's less bad. Like, what you
Why is it less bad? Why can't it just be bad?
Nah, if we're like assigning rankings to like.
Why?
No one's
why not?
assigning rankings. You've just assigned.
I'm
a
assigning rankings. I've assigned them. There you go. I'm assigning rankings.
Well, what ranking did it get?
S tier.
Cool.
S tier racism. That's
S
crazy.
tier racism. Yes.
You know, speaking of discrimination, right? My brother, right? Basically,
Which one?
Daniel, right? Middle one. He worked at like a restaurant. Yeah, he was working at a restaurant as a cashier.
Thank you.
And he went to England and then came back. and when he came back here, he got fired, right? And it's like they're like, oh, sorry, we don't need. So basically, message is like, oh, when can I work next? And his boss went like, oh, I think you've got it mixed up. We don't need you anymore, and then removed him from the work group chat, right? And then he's like, why did I get fired? He's like, oh, it's just because you weren't here, you went on holiday, blah blah blah. And then at the same time, right, there was a girl working with him, right, who left for even longer period. She came back and still had a job. Now you tell me where the gender wage gap is. Explain to me how that's fair.
What does that have to do with anything? And maybe she was just working there longer. She built up a bunch of leave.
I've never seen more mental gymnastics in my life.
For real.
Just now. A woman not fired and man fired. Oh my god!
No, how is that fair? How is that fair?
Well,
Explain how that's fair.
Longer. She built up a bunch of leave.
No, she joined at the same time as him.
No. A world-renowned economist just like fell.
Okay, go ahead, Hader. Explain.
Everywhere, listening to all sorts of sound.
Hader spewing this garbage.
To explain.
Yeah, he hasn't formed a coherent argument.
You won, Austin. You won. It's over, man. I'm sorry.
It's true, man.
There's a gender wage gap. In fact, women
Wage
get
gap?
paid more than men. That's the gender wage gap.
Wake up.
My fault. Wage gap. My fault. I didn't get paid enough, so I couldn't learn. Also, gender paid.
He does.
Austin, to be fair, it runs in the family, man. I've never seen someone perform bad enough to get fired from Ad Astra, but there you were. All you had to do.
I'm telling you, it's because I didn't have a pussy. That's why. It's because, bro, this guy was so horny, man. This guy was so horny for his female employees.
Alright, listen.
They did not show up to work at all, and I'd have to cover their shift constantly, right? And then I'd be working for so long. I'm like, bro, I can't do this, man. This is too much. And he'd be like, okay, fine, you can't work at all. What the hell is this? And then he hired Ritvik, which is insane.
No. Ritvik worked on Saturdays. I only worked Sundays.
He took my shift from teaching Crystal, the dumb, like actual fucking monkey, man. She had like 5 IQ.
Yeah, that's why she's getting tutored, isn't it?
No, like genuinely, I think I've seen chimpanzees exhibit like a higher level of thinking than she has. I sat there for like 20 minutes trying to explain to her the difference between odd and even, right? I'm like, okay, so now is 2 an odd or even number? She just stares at me with like literally like there's nothing behind her eyes, just glazed over, just thinking of whether it's an odd and even number. I want to slap the shit out of her.
Sort of learning disability. What? How are you gonna slap someone for not being?
No. She was. I don't know. I don't want to say she was coherently there because clearly she wasn't, but she was still, human. So.
Oh, I mean,
she was of sound thinking.
After dehumanizing her for like a minute and a half.
She needed more than tutoring. That's all I'm going to say.
You called her a monkey. You said chimpanzees are smarter than her, but then after you go, she's still a human.
Yes.
Is she Arslan?
Yes. No. She isn't.
Crazy.
I'm looking at pictures of this Dr. Popo. Do you know how when you create a black character, it's a dark shade of brown. Dr. Popo is literally it's black. It's not a very dark shade of brown.
So it's like so obviously racist. I actually don't understand. People actively just say Dragon Ball Z is their favorite.
Apparently, he's a servant as well.
That's insane, man. And anyone that's seen the show is like, it's actively just.
Yeah, it's sad. Oh well.
It's actually ass, yeah.
At least we haven't been misrepresented in media, right?
Don't get represented in general.
Nah, JoJo's, bro.
Oh yeah.
Such amazing.
Bro, they went to a village in Pakistan, and everyone was already under the effect of a stand. Like they were all like zombies, pretty much. So we didn't.
Wait, and keep in mind that there's a character whose name is Muhammad Abdul.
Yeah. I think he was Somalian.
No, he wasn't Somalian. What?
Yeah, where is he from then?
He was South Asian as well.
No, he wasn't.
Color should be a giveaway, no?
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't South Asian, Hader.
Where is Muhammad Abdul from JoJo?
Egyptian. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
That's not South Asian. That's North African.
It's just like you keep going and then turn left. That's okay.
Keep going and turn left.
Right, okay, whatever.
There you go.
No,
You-
it's calm because Mindy Kaling is Kaling or Kaling? She's giving all the South Asian.
Fuck Mindy
representation.
Kaling, man. Fucking dumb.
She's giving-
Relax.
I'm not okay. I'm gonna. Sorry.
You're on edge today, man.
I
For
hate
real,
her so
bro.
much, man. She's
Gender,
every
gender
single
research
show
still up,
she's
man.
involved in.
No,
There's
it's
this
not- it's not-
ugly. Okay, I have nothing against Indian people. What?
Stop, man.
There's this
Keep it.
ugly Indian woman, and then she's always crushing, or someone has a white guy has a crush on her. That's
No,
every
it's the
single
other way
show.
around.
You can
If
let your Indian dog go.
it was first of all the brown any show that has a brown character for whatever reason employ Mindy Kaling, and secondly it's like what she wanted to happen to her
Yeah,
as a child
yeah.
she projects onto the
projecting,
character she
yeah.
The
creates.
main character in like a high school,
And
where
it's
all the white
always about
guys.
how
Ugh.
it's always about how she's a brown girl who has a bunch of like stereotypes
And you know what?
and she likes
Every-
white guys.
Every single show, right? They have to bring in a gay Muslim character. Every single show, there's a Muslim character, and then it turns out he or she is gay. Like, I don't
Well,
understand.
there's like Muslim characters that get like liberated and they take
Oh
off
yeah,
the
take
hijab.
off the hijab. Yeah, fall in love with Tom.
But when I rip it off, it's crazy. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
Yes,
Two things can be true.
they're just trying to liberate
Well,
them.
I remember there was one show. I don't think it's on Netflix because there's no Netflix or green light it. It was some like, American show where it's like this American Muslim character and she breaks her fast by saying like just like
Yeah.
mashallah and she takes a shot.
Nah,
Insane.
crazy.
Giving Adam vibes, bro.
Oh, what did Adam do, bro?
Yeah, for real, the Adam's face.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Bro hasn't touched a drink for ages.
He's never touched a drink. What do you mean?
So good, man.
Nah, let's not lie now.
Oh, please.
No,
don't-
no.
Don't expose it.
The only thing he's touched is water. No, that's crazy. Let's go into the science section. Yeah, I have a pretty good. You know what's crazy, guys?
Whenever you could.
What?
Okay, you know what? Go ahead.
No, well, this is insane. I just want you guys
Wait,
to
did you
think
say
about
science section.
Yes, that's what he said.
Oh, it's over.
this. What? No, listen.
listen.
Take it in. Take it in.
Okay,
Absorb it, Hader.
Horrid
Okay.
take.
I'm listening. Hader, let's listen.
Hader, you listening?
Let's-
I know it's hard to listen to you, Hader, because you love to talk.
I'm letting you cook. Go. No, go.
Ready? You know what's insane, right? The fact that our brain produces waves, like brain waves that we can register with
I don't know
devices.
why I gave. I don't know why I gave.
Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know why I gave.
You don't find that insane?
Continue.
You don't find that insane? There's like stuff
Is that
that
everything?
that we could stick around our skull, and then if we think certain things, right? They could register those waves. Isn't that insane?
You know what
Yeah,
my waves are
'cause-
saying right now, son? You're a spastic. That's what my waves are saying right now.
It's not. Wait, it's like electrical impulses in different parts of your brain.
No, it's like alpha waves. It's like an actual specific type of wave.
Signal waves, bro.
It's not just electricity. It's literally a type of
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
Your heart is electric.
That's crazy. No?
I mean, human
No.
body's a fascinating thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what defibrillators are, right? Like,
No,
Okay,
Hader, you
okay.
can't get involved in this conversation anymore, right? You mocked it. You stay out. You stay out. You can't just hop in, chime in when you feel like it's getting interesting.
My fault.
Dick.
My fault.
Yeah.
That was such a struck a nerve, though. Man. I'm sorry, mate. Sorry.
Struck a wave, Hader.
Ah man.
Sorry.
Leave the comedy to ourselves.
You know,
It's not your wave.
all I have written down right in my list is a bunch of stuff that we've talked about, and then segue towards Ritvik's "Got to Love You" video.
Oh.
Now the thing is, no one will understand that unless they've seen
No,
it.
unless
feel
I
like
play
a
the
lot of
video.
people- I
Yeah,
feel like a
unless-
lot of people won't
No,
understand.
you can't play it because there's a bunch of people that wouldn't have consented to like post it, getting it posted.
I don't care. Me no care.
No, I can't be doing that.
Me no Big man, you
I
know.
forgot about that video, man. It's been so long.
Yeah,
Well,
Ritik's
actually,
been gone
no,
for
when
so
was
long.
it? When did that video happen? It was like
Cyrus's birthday.
I don't know.
So I don't know when that was.
October, November
Oh,
time.
man.
Yeah, it was before my birthday because I wanted him to do it for me. So I think it was like mid-October or something.
Ritik will never do that again unless we get him really drunk.
So he
At
does
least
do that again.
There's one
No,
time.
but the thing is, when Ritik gets drunk, there's a risk of actually no.
No, relax.
Never
relax,
mind. Never
let's
mind.
move
Carry on.
let's
Sorry.
move on.
Sorry.
There was
Talk about the
Forgot we
worst
were
version of
recording.
girls.
Yeah.
Ritvik, Shub, and Divishan went out for I think one of Divishan's friends' birthdays. They're going like on a pub crawl, like a bar hop or whatever.
Yeah.
And Ritvik was running on like 2 hours of sleep that day, and at like 8 p.m. Shub sends a video on the group chat with us four.
Mhm.
So basically for me to see.
Yeah.
Ritvik is gone. Okay, and like very very early in the night, just gone. And what happens is, everyone knows that. And then a couple months later, like a month or so later, or 2 months later, we're talking about it, and Ritik was like, I don't even remember the last time I was drunk, you know. And then we mentioned that time, and he goes, Nah, I wasn't actually drunk. I was just really tired that day because I didn't have much sleep. And we were just like, he was clearly drunk.
Most truthful Ritik thing, honestly.
It's like
He was just tired. He was just tired. Ritik actually doesn't drink at all. He just like sleep deprives himself and then uses that energy.
He sent some crazy stuff on to us recently when he's been in India. There's like these goats they were killing to eat.
Yeah.
And Ritvik sent a picture of halfway through it being skinned.
That's insane. That's really crazy. What? Oh man.
I saw some video. I think I still have it on my TikTok where my friend sent it to me. Where like these guys were just cooking a cat, man. It was like
What?
A cat. Like it was like they just skewered it like a pig or whatever.
And a
But,
live
like, you
cat.
could just see. No, I didn't see it live. It was dead.
Okay.
But like you could see the actual cat. Like it was just a straight up cat with like a wire just stuck through it. And they were just cooking it, and it was just a slideshow of it. Like
Where was it from?
it was
Like
insane. It was on TikTok, man.
That was on TikTok.
Yeah, my friend just sent it to me. It was like TikTok's like Twitter at this point.
For real, man. What the? That's it.
That was pretty bad, man. I
that's
put my
crazy.
phone down. So
Saw a TikTok the other day. It's like everyone outlives their pet, and then Shuggy was like sitting right next to me, and I just started tearing up. I was like, "Damn, this."
that doesn't need to be the case.
yeah, if you die right now, who's
Yeah.
outliving who?
Nah, but I don't want to. I don't want him
what are you
outliving
telling me
me, right? But
You don't
I
want
still
to
don't
outlive.
want him dying. You know what I mean?
Kill both of yourselves at the same time.
Yeah, for real.
I feel like that's the only reasonable conclusion.
I did the calculation. This guy only has like maximum like 14 years left.
That's a
Wow.
long time still.
I
After
know.
14
I
years,
know.
you're just gonna put him down yourself.
But like near the end, he's gonna be like decrepit. He's gonna be shitting himself.
He does that anyway.
Yeah, but not just like walking and then he just shits himself. You know what I mean? He has control over his bowels, but it's gonna be sad to watch him like slowly die.
Are you gonna put him down eventually, or like if?
Well,
if he
yeah,
gets
obviously you
sick?
have to put him down.
No, I'd let him
can't-
run free. I'd let him run free. Like
Nah,
his
it's
final
just
year,
suffering at that point.
I'll just let him go.
He's just suffering at that point.
You know, I've leaving my place. Like I live in like a bit of a like there's a bunch of like other suburban houses near me, and I see like a bunch of cats walking around every once in a while.
Really?
So it's like, yeah, like
Oh
so
shit.
people do let out their cats here, but like near your road is like way busier. So I don't know. if
You know,
it's
like
busy.
the average life of an outdoor cat is 5 to 7 years. Indoor cat is 13 to 18 years.
Is that more so because numbers are really skewed because they get like killed, or is it
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they just
exactly.
get illnesses?
No, they get illnesses like worms. They get killed by like cars, different animals, stuff like that. So low is the thing.
I would have thought in America people never let their cats out because of
No,
all this shit.
people don't usually let their cats out.
Yeah, I feel like there's more people keeping.
Because there are a bunch of
And rabies isn't vaccinated here either. So, I mean, like eradicated. I mean, so there's still rabies.
I mean, I don't think rabies is eradicated anywhere. No.
It is in the UK.
You sure?
Yeah. That's why you don't need to give your animals like the rabies vaccination. But
I feel like it's helpful to have. No?
when I came to America, I had to get him vaccinated against rabies.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Rabies does not circulate in either wild or domestic animals in the UK.
Yeah.
Good
Austin's
shit.
always right, man. What can I say? You know when Michael gets that one fact about China, right? That's how I'm feeling right now.
Hey, they've been hella quiet right now. What's going on?
What? No, Austin says I talk all the time, man. I'll let you guys take the.
Thank God.
Make me insecure now.
Good. You know what we need? We need more women on the podcast.
Anyway, so let's talk about the weather. Okay.
I say replace Hader with a female.
A female, yeah.
What do you mean?
Or Hader puts on a
Replace one
hijab.
female with another female.
Actually, no, that's crazy.
Making me cross-dress is crazy.
He would just rip his own hijab off.
Allah.
Liberate himself.
Please.
Now, once one of us gets married, we can bring our wives on.
Nah, I'm not ever bringing my wife on. this
Fast tracking divorce.
degenerate test. Yeah, for
What? What do you mean?
Fast speed run divorce.
This is literally just like a conversation, right,
If
between the
anything-
three of us. So, Hader, what you're saying is
Mohammed-
you'll never have a conversation with us two, or with your wife there. Is that what you're saying?
No, because Arzan,
no.
he's watching.
No one even gets the meme. No one gets the meme.
That's all he wants.
Anyone who's listened to the podcast gets the meme, Hader.
Nah, man.
It's an
We'll
internal
hold
timeline
we'll
joke.
hold the Brucast at the wedding.
Oh, that'd be sick. A live
It's a
Brucast
special.
in front of everyone. That'd be sick.
It's like in the middle of the vows.
It's your wife's.
Hello guys, welcome to the Brucast.
Oh, it's with your bruise.
And then
What's your wife's name?
What's my wife's name?
Mr. Hayden, is it? Sorry, Mrs. Hayden, is it?
You know, I always found that weird to refer to someone's wife as you know, they refer to like how you just said, like Mrs. and then it's the husband's full name.
Mrs. Hayden.
What? I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's a thing. People, is there? Yeah, I mean,
Also, I was just being retarded again.
no, people actually do. See,
I wasn't
they
Hayden,
do
you
that
idiot.
sometimes.
Yeah, I was obviously referring to that.
Yeah,
Moron.
okay, fine. Maybe you was.
My friend.
Do you know how they, okay, do you know how they go, let's say this guy's name is John Smith or whatever, a woman goes up to him and goes, is there a Mrs. John Smith?
Yeah.
Have you never heard?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
True. It's to make up for the gender pay gap. That's why.
Anyway, Hader, so when you get married,
Right now, bro.
you know, I always hear talks from you guys about soon. Soon's never happened.
Listen, man. If there's anything in the works, if there is anything in the works, you'll find out when it's confirmed. When it's a here we go.
Here we go, boys.
When also you don't get the meme shout. When it's a Fabrizio Romano meme. Alright, when Fabrizio Romano confirms it. Then.
Do you know? How about this? Okay, we'll make a deal right here. When that happens, you get a cameo. You can get a cameo of Fabrizio Romano.
No way, you can get a cameo.
You can get a cameo.
How
of
much is
Fabrizio
it?
Romano.
How much is it?
It's a little bit spenny, but I feel like for the occasion, it's quite worth it.
Here we go, boys. Hayden's birthday.
Oh, no.
No birthday.
Also,
wedding.
please, you don't get the meme.
Sorry.
Stop trying to be part of this. For real,
So
man. Blood thinks he's on the team, man.
Man, relax it. I'm just trying to facilitate, the silences between.
$170. It's not bad, okay.
You can get a here we go, and you can send it. You can, I don't know, you can send it to your friends and stuff.
That's lucky crazy, man. Like this guy just $170.
Where would the wedding be here?
No, I was looking up cameos because actually Lauren's never going to hear this, but
Send it to us. Send it to us. Okay.
no, it's for her birthday. I want to surprise her. It's like a cameo of someone she likes on TikTok, like a TikTok creator.
Who is
Say
that?
happy birthday for it. Do you know the guy who talks about not drinking fizzy drinks?
Oh yeah.
That guy.
So
So
today, 20 days, no physical.
yeah. So I'm gonna get one of them. I guess where it's gonna be a cameo of him saying that.
How
Okay,
much is this cameo?
Not expensive. It's like £20, £25.
Okay.
And I was looking, so I was trawling through Cameo initially to see if any like celebrity he likes is on it. And I tell you, the most all people need is like a very very minor like stage hand sort of a role in one major TV show, and they put themselves on Cameo.
Really?
I mean, it's just free money, right? There's no point.
Yeah, that's true.
My question is, who's paying for those cameos for those people?
I mean, they put themselves up just in case they go viral or something, right? So
I can understand the people putting themselves up,
yeah,
but I don't understand the people who are buying it off them.
Who knows? Thiago Silva is doing cameos pretty.
Yeah, there's some of the athletes doing it. Marquinhos does it.
What?
Some of the athletes do it. Some really big athletes do it. But honestly, yeah, if you become famous enough and you can just earn what, let's say you charge £100, Cameo probably takes like £30 of it. You you take back £70 for like 30 seconds of work.
Yeah, Cameo is the place to be. But Hader, for your wedding, right? This will probably be the last topic because I need to go in like a few minutes.
Yeah.
When people have their weddings, do they pay for everyone's plane ticket to come over, or only like close relatives?
I'll probably. So I don't know. Like it's that, or my mom was saying since she has like hella friends and family and stuff in the UK as well. Like we just hold a reception in the UK as well.
You can have it multiple. Yeah, my uncles were saying we'll have like one for like all the religious people, right? And then like all like extended family friends, right? And then with like the close family and friends, they were planning on like getting like a resort in Mexico and bringing everyone there and having like a proper,
For who?
For my wedding.
Oh, for your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that sounds fun.
To like you first, also, so. No, I'm kidding.
That's so unnecessary.
No, what?
Do you know the new leader of Dawn in Game of Thrones? Like in like one of the last episodes? You know the guy that just becomes the leader of like Dawn and he just there sitting on the council in like season 8 when they decide that Bran is meant to be king.
Yeah.
You can get a cameo from him.
Bro.
Do you think we get a cameo from Bran? And be like, hey Shub, I remember that meeting that we had in UCL. You were kind of weird.
Because he's lying and he doesn't remember Shub.
That's crazy.
Shub will lose his mind though. Actually, yeah, I want to do that. Is Bran on cameo?
No. This guy's he's not on. I can say for a fact he's not on cameo. This guy's bio is funny though. It specifies that he's not Pedro Pascal. His whole bio is not Pedro Pascal. I wish I had his career, and that's it.
Wait, Harry Maguire and Jorginho are doing.
Harry Maguire.
Jorginho's is $300.
Right.
Actually, probably is. They probably have like agents. Like,
yeah,
have it set up
and they were like, "Oh, you need to do this, do that." Yeah, and the agents probably take a shit ton of money as well.
It'll be like 5 minutes of work a day, and they probably make like so much of it.
Chiellini is doing it as well.
All right. Anyways, this has been a solid one, 50 minutes long. You guys good? Anything else you want to mention?
I know Hader does.
The meaning of life, Hader? Is that what you want to discuss?
Last light topic.
Light topic.
Come on.
Anyways, thank you guys for listening to the Brucast. This has been your brews with the brews Pratik and the brew Hader. I'd say we want to be more consistent, or we'll get more consistent, but we probably won't. We'll try our best. But that's it. That's it for this week. Stay tuned, and love you.